Hey guys, so now that we know how to take off and rendezvous, let's talk about how to fall out of the sky with style. And by that I mean let's learn how to land. There are a few ways to do this, but I'm going to go over my personal favorite, the overhead brake. It is designed to get a lot of aircraft on the ground relatively quickly. The overhead brake looks pretty easy, but the difficulty comes from managing a lot of things like speed, elevation, angle of attack, distance from lead, staying in the pattern, etc., all in a short amount of time. So here's how it's done. First, the section approaches in either parade or cruise formation, with wing on the opposing side of the brake. Approach should be at 400 knots and elevation of 1,000 feet AGL. At midfield, lead will call 1 in the brake and break off of the section. Wing will wait no fewer than 4 seconds and call 2 in the brake. Wing will roll the direction of the brake and pull no more than 4 Gs while maintaining level flight. It is important to know the runway heading ahead of time so you can roll out in the opposing heading for the brake. You should roll out at a desired airspeed of 200 knots and maintain level flight. Once speed and altitude are stabilized, wheels out, flaps down, continue on course till the beginning of the runway is at your 45-degree bearing line. An easy way to estimate this in the F-15 is that the beginning of the runway will be at the tip of the wing. Turn base and reduce altitude and maintain 180 knots. Turn final and reduce and maintain 150 knots. You should be coming in at a 3-degree descent onto the runway with a 21-degree angle of attack. Just before touchdown, air brakes out, flare, and you should have a nice soft landing. After touchdown, try to keep your nose wheel off the ground for as long as possible. This is called aerodynamic braking. You're basically exposing more aerodynamic surface, creating more drag, and allowing the plane to slow down without the need for slamming on the brakes. Let's take a look.
One in the brake.
Two's in the brake.
One turning base.